So, ever since Dad passed away, I'm always like, I wish I just could have like a dream about him. You know what I mean? I had a dream this morning. And he, no hoses, just like dark hair, no wrinkles, good weight, like super healthy looking. And all he was doing was smiling at me. And this happened this morning. It's just like, that's not a sign, and I don't know what is, you know what I mean? Right.
Oh my gosh!
I'm heading to a buddy's house that I work with, and I'm actually gonna hunt his place this afternoon. Today's the 8th of November. He's got a pretty good amount of acreage, but he's super into hunting. He's got a few different spots. The problem with my spot is it's just too far away with the daylight saving, so I could make it there for like an hour, but it's just kind of like a pain in the butt. Everything takes so much time, so I'm gonna check out his place. I'm gonna hunt there. I don't plan on shooting anything unless it's pretty big, so I don't know. I probably won't see anything, but you never know. And he's taking out his grandson, which would be pretty cool if he got one too, so I'm kind of hoping like maybe we have some action a little bit and maybe have some sort of footage for you. So I'm following him to his place. I gotta change my clothes and then we'll get set up here, so I'll see you guys in the field.
That doe that I was watching headed into my left. I'm pretty sure she headed towards the field, so just by looking at the map on Onyx and kind of figuring out where they're traveling, I think he has a little food plot here in the bottom here. I think that's what all that green growth is, but I'll have to ask him. But yeah, hopefully Bentley, his grandson, knocked one down. But nothing here besides that doe so far, so still super windy, can't hear anything, but
Yesterday I saw a real nice buck in the morning across the field. Couldn't tell how nice he was. A little too far, and only gave me like a split second to take a shot. He was probably 200 plus yards, and I couldn't tell how big he was. and I didn't want to, like, you know, I'm really trying to hold out for a bigger deer. So he looked big from my distance, but if I had shot him and he was smaller than I thought, then I probably would have been a little bit disappointed. So unfortunately, I kind of had to let him go. I don't know if I'll be out all day today because I didn't pack a lunch. So kind of see what happens here. But I think my brother might be coming out because he tried to give me a call. So I don't know. It'd be fun to hunt with somebody. Should be a good morning.
So I just got settled in the woods. It's probably close to 8 o'clock, I'm not sure. Walked up into the field first, right around gray light. Like 5 or 6 does cross in front of me. So I ended up waiting there for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Just to see if any bucks were out on their trails. But there wasn't. There probably is now. That's how it goes. I wanted to get in the woods, so I'm in a pretty good spot. I got a scrape in front of me, a bunch of meandering trails, a lot of doe activity, typically in this area. So, hoping the bucks will be pushing them around a little bit. The sunrise was amazing. The whole field was like orange. It was awesome. I was like, this right here is worth it. But I'm gonna be quiet now and see if I get lucky.
Be on TV. How if I zoomed out? So my brother went out this afternoon, and I was out also, and he brought little Bryce out, his son, and a doe came out, and I was able to hit it and knock it down. I was texting Jeremiah, and he said that the deer ran off into the woods, so they went out to look for it, and Bryce found the first bit of blood. And this is his first time, well, second time being out with you, right?
Yeah, second time.
Second time being out, and you're lucky enough to have a...
That was my free time since we went out here for turkey hunting too.
Oh yeah. Jeremiah was able to fill one of his doe tags, so we're gonna go pick her up and get her out of the field. Oh yeah. What do you think? Is that pretty cool? Oh, that's a big doe.
Yeah.
One less doe for the bucks to chase. Good job.
Sorry, bud.
And also when we saw her, there wasn't that much blood on her. There was like starting
No, but
blood.
you found the trail, didn't you, right there?
All right. Probably go back a little bit. Cameraman. 1, 2. Big one. Whoa. You alright, dude?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
That is a good exit. Holy cow.
I'll blow her heart up, too, maybe.
Yeah, looks like it's maybe a little high.
A little bit high, right?
Yeah.
Wander.
Watch your step.
You're off, dude. Still there, little dude.
You'll take it home and
Yeah, probably get it out.
take it there. Take care of it. Well, I'm gonna.
Probably gonna get the girls and then we'll go. I'm gonna go tag it.
You want me to see if I can get a picture of you and Bryce with it real quick?
Yeah, would you?
Yeah. I checked my camera, and the big guy is still alive as of yesterday morning, so I'm gonna
try and see if I can sneak up on him. I'm just gonna go slowly. My picture of him, his nose is to the ground. So yeah, I'm hoping to lay eyes on him and put him down. If I have it on camera or if I don't. The most important thing for me right now is to buckle down and see if I can get this deer. Good morning, it's November 16th. Heading out this morning. I got a couple days off here, so I'm running behind. It's already 5:40 and I'm just leaving the house, and legal's like 6:03, so I'm gonna be a little bit late to my spot. I'll go down to my spot, get settled in. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow today, and then it's supposed to change over to rain. It's gonna be kind of a funky day. It doesn't look like we're gonna get as much snow as they originally called for. It was supposed to be close to 3 inches, like 3 to 5 I heard. And now it seems like it's more like 1 to 3. And by the looks of the way it's coming down, I'd say we'd be lucky to get an inch, but it could pick up a little bit here. But yeah, I had a couple deer around me yesterday. I wish I probably had just stayed in the same area, but I ended up moving just because I got a little antsy. So today I think I'm gonna try and hang out in this spot all day. It seems like the deer are there, and every time I like check my camera, I feel like there's something going on there. So I'm gonna go back to that spot and hang out and set up on the ground. And then if it starts raining, I might poke around a little bit, but I'll try and keep you guys in the loop though. See you in the field.
Had a small buck come in. I couldn't tell how small. Crotch horn, maybe. I got a little bit of footage, but it was really hard to see the screen. I'm really trying to keep my head on a swivel because he came in dead silent.
Alright, so I just arrived to my hunting spot. I got about 6 minutes before legal, so I'm gonna kind of quickly hop out here and get ready. I'm gonna try and put in an all-day sit today. It's gonna be super hard for me. Yeah, just being comfort-wise, it's definitely a grind, but I guess that's what I gotta try and do. I'm got a kind of a funky little wind right now, so I'm gonna try and set up the best I can for it and hunker down and try and endure the long day. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the field, and hopefully today's the day.
Well, as I was walking in, I was coming up to this field edge, and I bumped a couple does. They were feeding out of these oak trees. And I had a small buck come through, and I let him walk, obviously. And he went into the woods. And probably 10 minutes later, I heard boom from where he went in at, and then I heard another shot from down in the bottom. So kind of wanted to wait in this field for a minute because of those stones running through. I figured maybe there'd be a buck on the trail, so I don't know how patient I can be. So I might just head to my spot and get settled. It's a beautiful morning. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I did it. I did it. Oh my God. Look at this thing.
So I got that text that I wait for from all my buddies all season. Schaeffer texted me this morning. All I said was just shot a big one. And I know him. He's not gonna say he shot a big one unless he shot a big one. So texted me a picture and it's a big one. He's been chasing a buck out here for I think 3 years now. And pretty sure it's that one from what he said. So I'm so excited for him. He deserves it. We both had some tough things going on in life, and these little moments are things that we can really try to enjoy. So I'm really proud of him and really excited for him. So I'm gonna get up there and take a peek at this buck and get some video for you guys. What's up? Can you believe it?
Hey, nice hat.
Oh, buddy.
Can't believe it.
I can see his rack sticking up from here, dude. Was he right there?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I can't wait to tell you about what happened this morning.
Oh my lord. Oh my word, Dan. Look at the mass on that thing. Holy. Dan.
Believe that?
I literally can't. He's way bigger in person than in the picture, dude. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a 150-inch deer all day. I'm not even joking, dude. What did you do? Look at the mass. I don't even know what to say right now.
I've literally just been like,
I'm not cold anymore.
thank you God, but all like, unreal.
I don't even. 9-inch G2s or 3s, I mean. Like what? And then bladed on both sides. Oh my word. Did you have pictures of him this year?
Yeah.
Man. Did he look this big in pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he looked crazy in velvet.
Oh my word, dude.
He reminded me of Andy, actually.
Yeah. Well, just how thick he is with the extras.
Yeah.
And this point is stupid too. That's like 8 inches. Dude. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. Where's Iceman? That was good.
I was at Herman.
Were you?
Went home, changed. Gave me his best I could.
What do you think?
Oh my god. So happy.
So happy. I wanted him so bad. Just been soaking it in, man. I just can't believe it because it's like this is all I've, been thinking about.
Right.
And just unreal. And you know what's crazy is like, so ever since Dad passed away, I'm always like, I wish I just could have like a dream about him. You know what I mean? I had a dream this morning. And he, no hoses, just like dark hair, no wrinkles, good weight, like super healthy looking. And all he was doing was smiling at me. And then this happened this morning. It's just like, that's not a sign, and I don't know what is, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was just like super emotional because of that. And and it was funny, I was walking up and I was talking to Dad and I was just like, I don't know if you want to help me maybe get him in the morning if I could. You know what I mean? It's like I can bring everybody over, we can celebrate. And I don't know, it's just like too coincidental to not, believe.
Right.
And so just unreal. Just unreal. I can't believe it. And another thing with that is there's $2. That big 10-pointer that I haven't seen all year, and this one. We talked about it, and he's like, see, you get one of them. The last one. Last one. Just, with all that, it's just super, it just means more to me than just a deer, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's not just a deer, it's, just everything that we've talked about and I've worked so hard for. So it's just, I don't know. And I was ready to, go without if I had to. It's like I got that, I got that small deer and expanded. I'm like, I have meat now.
Right.
Definitely worried.
You worried?
He was worried. But the whole drive here, we were saying, I go see Daddy's deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go see Daddy's deer. Look. Isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
What do you think? I love you.
Uncle Sarah traumatized me.
What do you think? Is that a big buck? Is that Zach?
Hi, Lucy.
What do you think? Is that a big buck?
Want to touch it? You need a minute? Do you need a minute? That's awesome, babe.
Yeah,
Nice
okay.
job. You need a minute? Is that pretty cool? Want to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that count as 9?
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12. We count right? 12? 13. 13! Look at that. If you gave him a little bit longer, it would have been 14 now.
Right. What do you think, Lucy June? Hey, where's your orange at? Safety first. I love you.
She wants to go in her car.
You want to go in Mama's car?
Yeah.
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 What is that, Lucy June? Is this a deer? Big back.
Okay, now right there. There's blood all over her. Deer.
Wouldn't have called you guys over if it wasn't a good one.
It's a good one.
That rack.
It's a good one. That's a beautiful rack. Wow.
And how long have you seen this deer on,
For 3 years.
3 years? Huh?
Yeah. Well, I could have had him on before, but probably just didn't know like what he would turn into.
What do you think? Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, touching my boo.
It's touching your boot?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Crazy hat hair.
Pull on him, Dan.
Today, November 19th, Saturday, I think it's exactly a year ago today, I shot my other buck. That third Saturday, right? And so this guy, I've actually been calling him the Big Nine because I've had him on camera for a few years now, and he was a 9-point for a while. And then this year he just blew up, and now he's like a 13-pointer. And so I've had him on camera for a few years. And I had him and another nice buck on camera, and the other nice buck, I haven't seen him at all this year. The last time I saw anything of him was last December, so this is kind of like the one and only. And I had a early encounter with him during bow season, and he kind of like skirted me, like at last light, and he was probably like, you know, a good 45, 50 yards away, so I didn't really have a chance at him. But I knew I was getting closer. And I knew I also wasn't gonna, I already got you know, a little buck and expand it, and I knew that I had meat and I wasn't gonna, you know, settle really for anything else. And I've been talking to my brother quite a bit about him, and my wife obviously, and I kind of, you know, just kind of keep everything to myself a little bit and just kind of keep my eyes on the prize. And I didn't go out yesterday, Friday, but I had taken a couple days off from work, so I went out. And then this morning, I finally was like, you know, I was ready to sit all day, and I creeped up the field edge, and I saw 2 does, and they kind of ran out, and I have a couple doe tags, but I didn't use them, obviously. And then I had a like a small little 8-point or 6-point, whatever it was, kind of crossed the field right after them. And I watched him for a little while. He was just sitting there with his tail up, kind of going around, and I let him go, and then he actually went into the woods. And about 10 minutes later, I heard a gunshot, and I'm pretty sure somebody killed him. So, and then we heard like after I got whatever, I started creeping up a little bit more, and I heard walking, and I'm like, that's got to be a deer. And then sure enough, he kind of stepped out. I just saw the back end of him at first, and then he picked up his head, and I was just kind of like, oh my God, it's him. And I immediately pulled up, and I swear I just didn't even like think about anything. I just pulled up and took a shot, like on his, try to put it on his shoulder, and he dropped immediately, and I was just like, holy crap. And then he was kind of moving around quite a bit, flailing around, and I thought that maybe I had spined him. And I had just watched something about shots like near the spine where the deer will act like they're down and then they get up and run. So I ended up shooting 3 more times at him, and I hit him right between the shoulder blades one of the times, and I don't think I hit him the other 2 times. The grass is kind of high, and probably I was just like, whatever, just kind of sending lead at that point, but I didn't want him to get away. And it was just kind of surreal. I'm sorry I didn't get the shot on camera, but this morning I had a dream about my dad, and I've been wanting to have like a dream or something about him because I haven't had a dream since he passed away. And this deer and that other deer that I had on camera was 2 of the deer that him and I had talked about. And like, you know, he'd always be like, I hope you get that deer. So I got him. It feels pretty good. Just deer of a lifetime, and it's just way more than, you know, just a deer to me. Just like a lot of time and effort, and what it means to like me and my father, and to my brother, you know, my wife, who deals with me going out all the time and chasing these things and spending time away from my daughter, and all that stuff is super hard. Like I didn't even, there's a lot of times I probably should have gone out and I didn't because I just wanted to spend time with my wife and kid. And so to have it all just kind of pay off, and you know, a week before rifle season ends, I couldn't be more thankful. And I'm still in disbelief, to be honest. But I'm just, I'm stoked. It's like everything that you want when you're out chasing these things. And you know, I passed on a couple of smaller bucks, and I don't know, this just makes everything so worth it. So I'm just thankful, and yeah, I couldn't be any more excited. Thank you, Zach, for coming out, and my brother and my father-in-law came out. Just gonna take the day and celebrate and take him to the taxidermist and help him, you know, get caped, and yeah, just happy.